Hey, I'm Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and I've gotten a lot of questions lately about whether the 12 by 24 cutting mat is compatible with your ScanNCut DX, and the answer is absolutely. There is a ScanNCut DX 12 by 24 mat which will work both with the 125 and the 225, so you can cut those really big things that you want to. And in this video, I'm going to show you how it works. So the wrench tool is your friend. I'm here on the home screen. And if I click on it, I can immediately see it says cut area, and this is the 12 by 12 mat. You can see it's slightly smaller than actually being 12 by 12. If I click on that, I have the choice between 12 by 12 mat with the cutting area shown here, or 12 by 24 with the exact cutting measurements again shown here. So it is literally that easy to change. But what if you don't do it right at the home screen? No worries. So I have my regular 12 by 12 mat. I'm going to choose the pattern that I want. I'm going to go for this Eiffel Tower here. And I'm going to resize it so that it's too large for a 12 by 12 mat. Okay, it's clearly too large for a 12 by 12 mat. You'll notice that wrench icon. I can click on it, and I can go ahead now at this point and choose the 12 by 24 mat. But what if I forget to do that? Well, no worries, because even if you forget, you say, okay, set it, oh no, it lets you know that you can't do it. So when it says cut area, it even tells you that you want to go into the settings to change that. So you can say, okay, and again, there's the wrench tool. I'm going to click on that, and I can now choose 12 by 24. And there she is in all her giant glory. You can see that right there. But what if you instead make her smaller? So you've changed your mind, and now this Eiffel Tower will fit on a 12 by 12 mat. Can you change it? Yes, you can. Just like that. It's back down to size. Isn't that cool? So you have lots of opportunities to determine whenever you see this wrench tool how big you want that cutting area to be. And the opposite is true too. If you start with a small one and then decide that you want it to be bigger, you'll notice that this sort of gray part shows up, and that's just letting you know that you're still working with a 12 by 12 mat, but it needs to be a 12 by 24 mat, which again is easy enough to fix because as soon as you choose the larger mat, you can see the gray area goes away, and now you know that you're ready to go. Now you always want to make sure that this back platen is out when you're cutting, but especially when you're using the 12 by 24 mat, it's really important. And again, it just comes out with a simple pull, and it helps to support the mat when it comes out the back. When you're working with this mat and you want to cut fabric, you'll notice at the bottom, I have written the word fabric, and that's because if you look really closely, you should be able to see, you can really see it right here, that I have put 2 high-tack fabric support sheets on this mat. Now, high-tack fabric support sheets only come in 12 by 12, which is half, right? It's just half of the mat. So what you need to do when prepping a fabric mat with 12 by 24 is you want to make sure to put on one 12 by 12 and a second 12 by 12. And now this is the super sticky support that you need for fabric. You want to make sure you have enough room both behind and in front of the mat, and then you're ready to cut. And that's how easy it is to use your 12 by 24 mat. For more tips, tricks, and tutorials, be sure to visit my blog at balzerdesigns.typepad.com, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, don't forget about the ScanNCut website at ScanNCut.com.